Imagine bustling ports, a melting pot of cultures, and the urgent need to communicate. The air is filled with the sounds of different languages, each one a thread in the rich tapestry of human interaction. Picture a bustling port in the 17th century. The docks are alive with activity as ships from all corners of the world arrive and depart, bringing with them not just goods, but also stories and traditions. Ships from distant lands unload spices, silks, and stories. These goods are more than just commodities. They are pieces of the cultures they come from, each with its own unique tale. Sailors speaking a multitude of tongues converge on the docks. Each sailor carries with him the language and customs of his homeland, creating a vibrant mosaic of human expression. How do they understand each other? In this cacophony of languages, finding common ground is essential for survival and trade. How do they barter, negotiate, and share tales of their adventures? The need to communicate effectively becomes a matter of necessity, driving innovation in language. This is where pidgins step in, born out of the necessity for communication amidst linguistic chaos. These simplified languages emerge as a practical solution to the problem of mutual incomprehensibility. Imagine a marketplace where Chinese traders meet Arab merchants and European explorers. Each group brings its own language, yet they must find a way to understand one another. None speak the other's language, yet they need to trade. The urgency of commerce drives them to innovate, creating a new, shared means of communication. They start by using gestures, then single words, and gradually a rudimentary form of communication emerges. This process is organic, born out of necessity and creativity. This, my friends, is a pidgin, a simplified language born out of the need to bridge the communication gap. It is a testament to human ingenuity and the desire to connect. Pidgins are not random gibberish. They are carefully constructed systems designed to facilitate understanding and cooperation. They are structured systems, albeit simplified ones, with basic grammar and vocabulary drawn from the languages in contact. This structure allows for effective communication, even if it is limited. They are the linguistic equivalent of a handshake, a way for people from different backgrounds to connect and interact. This handshake is a symbol of mutual respect and the willingness to understand one another. Think of them as the universe's way of saying, hey, we may be different, but we can still find a way to understand each other. In this way, pidgins are a beautiful reminder of our shared humanity and the power of communication. Out of necessity, pidgins are born. They are simple, practical, and often short-lived. Pidgins are, by definition, nobody's native language. They are learned as a second language, a tool for communication in specific contexts, often trade, labor, or casual encounters. Their lifespan can be short, disappearing when the need for them diminishes. However, some pidgins take root and blossom into something more profound. Creoles. Take Tok Pisin, for example. Born on the plantations of Papua New Guinea in the 19th century, it's a blend of English, Portuguese, German, and local languages. Initially a tool for communication between colonizers and the indigenous population, Tok Pisin defied expectations. It evolved, flourished, and today it's one of the official languages of Papua New Guinea, spoken by millions. In today's digital age, we see echoes of pidgin-like communication in our use of emojis, internet slang, and shortened phrases. We strive for efficiency and speed, much like the creators of pidgins centuries ago. A simple LOL conveys laughter across continents, transcending linguistic barriers. While not exactly pidgins, these digital shortcuts share the same spirit: the human need to connect, to understand, and to be understood. Imagine a pidgin taking root, blossoming into a full-fledged language, complete with complex grammar, nuanced expressions, and the ability to convey the full spectrum of human emotions. This, my friends, is the remarkable journey of a pidgin to a Creole. The catalyst? Children. As children grow up exposed to a pidgin, they instinctively start to fill in the gaps, adding grammatical complexities and expanding the vocabulary. What was once a simplified tool becomes a rich and expressive language capable of conveying not just basic needs, but also poetry, song, and folklore. Let's take Haitian Creole, spoken by millions in Haiti, as an example. It emerged from the interactions between French colonizers and enslaved Africans. Over generations, it has evolved into a vibrant language, distinct from French, with its own unique grammatical structures and expressions. It's a testament to the resilience and creativity of the human spirit. Think of it like this. A pidgin is like fast food, quick, convenient, but lacking the depth and complexity of a home-cooked meal. A Creole, on the other hand, is that home-cooked meal prepared with care, imbued with tradition and capable of nourishing both body and soul. More than words. The socio-political significance of Creoles. Creoles are not just languages, they are powerful symbols of identity and resistance. Creoles are often born out of oppression, arising from the need for marginalized communities to communicate. They represent the resilience of cultures, the fusion of different influences, and the enduring power of language. In post-colonial societies, Creoles often play a complex and multifaceted role. They can be seen as symbols of resistance, embodying the struggle against colonial powers and the assertion of a unique cultural identity. At the same time, they can be subject to prejudice, viewed as inferior or broken versions of their parent languages. The recognition and standardization of Creole languages is often a long and arduous battle. It's about more than just words, it's about cultural preservation, linguistic rights, and the recognition of the value and legitimacy of these languages. Just like the stars that light up our night sky, each unique and beautiful Creole languages enrich the linguistic tapestry of our planet. They remind us that diversity is not something to be feared but celebrated, for it is in our differences that we truly shine. Decoding the Creole mystery. The science of language evolution is a captivating field that delves into the origins and transformations of human communication. How do these languages emerge from the melting pot of human interaction and cultural exchange? What can these languages reveal about the intricacies of the human mind and our cognitive capabilities? The emergence of Pidgins and Creoles is a fascinating area of study for linguists, offering profound insights into the very nature of language and the human mind. How do these languages emerge from a chaotic mix of tongues, and what processes shape their development? What are the underlying mechanisms that drive their evolution? And how do they adapt to the needs of their speakers? One prominent theory is the language bioprogram hypothesis proposed by Derek Bickerton, which suggests a biological basis for language development. Bickerton argues that humans are hardwired with an innate capacity for language, a kind of universal grammar that guides language formation. When children grow up exposed to a pidgin, their brains instinctively fill in the gaps, drawing on this innate blueprint to create a more complex and structured language, a Creole, which is a fully developed language in its own right. Another theory, championed by Salikoko Mufwene, emphasizes the role of social and cultural factors in language evolution, highlighting the dynamic interplay between language and society. Mufwene argues that Creoles are not simply the product of innate grammatical structures, but also reflect the social dynamics, power structures, and cultural influences at play in their formation, making them a rich tapestry of human experience. The study of Pidgins and Creoles is akin to studying the cosmos, where each discovery opens up new realms of understanding. Just as astronomers peer into the depths of space, seeking to understand the origins of the universe, linguists delve into the complexities of language, seeking to unravel the mysteries of human communication and cognition. And just like the universe, the world of language is vast, ever-evolving, and full of wonders waiting to be discovered, each language a star in the expansive sky of human expression. Celebrating linguistic diversity, a toast to Pidgins and Creoles, the unsung heroes of our linguistic world. In a world striving for homogeneity, Pidgins and Creoles stand out, celebrating diversity and the beauty of human connection. In a world increasingly driven by globalization and the dominance of a few major languages, Pidgins and Creoles stand out as beacons of linguistic diversity. They are the living proof that language is a dynamic force, ever-changing and adapting. They remind us that language is not static, but a living, breathing entity, constantly evolving and adapting to the changing needs of its speakers. These languages are a testament to human ingenuity and adaptability. These languages, born out of chaos and necessity, embody the resilience and creativity of the human spirit. They emerged in times of hardship, when people from different backgrounds had to find a common ground to communicate. They demonstrate our innate capacity for communication, our ability to bridge cultural divides, and our enduring desire to connect with one another. Pidgins and Creoles are the bridges that connect us, transcending cultural and linguistic barriers. So the next time you encounter a Pidgin or Creole, don't dismiss it as broken or inferior. Instead, see it as a symbol of human resilience and creativity. Instead, take a moment to appreciate the rich history, the cultural significance, and the sheer ingenuity embodied in these languages. They are a living archive of human history and cultural exchange. For in their unique rhythms and cadences, we hear echoes of the past, whispers of resilience, and a resounding affirmation of the boundless diversity of human expression. These languages carry the stories of countless generations. Let us celebrate these linguistic marvels, for they remind us that even in the face of adversity, the human spirit finds a way to make itself heard. They are a testament to our shared humanity and our collective ability to overcome challenges. Thank you for watching Academic Ease. Subscribe for more. See you in the next video.